What is up guys, this here and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a bit of a tutorial on how to improve your skills on Geometry Dash. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to my friend because he was an amazing person. Unfortunately he does have a YouTube channel, but just in general he's been an amazing friend, so shout out to him. The reason why I'm doing this tutorial is because I notice that when I do my videos, people say, wow, you're good. Oh, I can never do that. And I understand. I was in the same position as other YouTubers play like Demon level, for example. So I think 3 days ago, there was a 2.11 update. And many stuff has come out. So there's a weekly Demon, which I'm 21% into. I cannot do that. It's hard. Also, there's a new chess room, Demon Chess, and it's buff. Also, there's a new community shop. So far, I think I bought one thing, yeah, and I want to buy everything. I'm literally it's so beautiful. Just look at all these stuff. I want that. I really want that gorilla. Anyway. This is not updated. This is on how to get better on Geometry Dash. But first, obviously, I want to show you a bit of an update on what happened to Geometry Dash. If you want to get Geometry Dash, you can. It's free. And yeah. So first of all, sorry. When you first start Geometry Dash, you're new, you're fresh, and you have no clue what the game is about. So best thing to do is obviously go on the main levels. If you don't go on the main levels, you're not going to improve, in my opinion. So it's a bit laggy for me because I'm recording, but the best thing to do is start with Stereo Madness, of course. So obviously I'm going to die right now. Well, I'm not going to die actually, no. So you're playing and there's a possibility that you die. Then just simply start again. But not everything you're good at. So sometimes you might die here and you're like, oh, I forgot to jump. Or you might die here because you jumped too early, etc, etc. So you're going to keep, just first of all, is to try the easiest level, which is Stereo Madness. Well, easiest main level, which is Stereo Madness. And keep practicing. And eventually, from time to time, in a couple of days actually, you can actually improve your skills on Geometry Dash. Then here comes the next hard part for people, the ship. So to actually function the ship, you go up and let go, don't touch to go down. So sometimes if you tap really fast, you can fly. You can't hear me tapping because I'm not tapping that hard. All you'll try and do now. So eventually you will complete Stereo Madness and you're like, yes. The next step is to actually go on to Back on Track. Back on Track is a pretty difficult level for those people who just complete Stereo Madness and install it fresh and new and do not understand the game. If you manage to complete Back on Track, I advise you to go to the next difficulty, which is normal. And if you can't do a normal level because you find it a bit too difficult still, go on to custom made levels or easy modes, because in my opinion the custom made levels and easy mode are much more difficult. Well, not really much more difficult, they are difficult but not too difficult for you guys, but they're hard enough that it's quite challenging for you guys, because I think Rob Top, the creator of the game, it kind of is a bit lenient on the grading or on the rating, because sometimes some levels shouldn't be on easy, but it is. But oh well. So you starting to get the hang of it. You complete Stereo Madness, Back on Track. You're going to apologize. You probably complete it or got a good style of it. In my opinion, if you complete that, my advice is to jump onto something much harder. For example, like Can't Let Go. In my opinion, you jump onto Can't Let Go and try it yourself. So go and do it. You're like, okay, I'm getting the hang of it. because can't let go requires you to good tapping skills, timing. If your time is not good, you will die, just like that. If your time is not good, you will die. So that's the good thing about Can't Let Go. It really practices your speed and your kind of like your timing reflexes. And yeah, as I said, timing. If your timing is bad, don't expect to complete Can't Let Go like mine. Maybe because it's laggy. I can complete any level on the main level except for electrodynamic and the demon levels. Okay, so you done Can't Let Go, you done base after base. Now it's time to go on these hard levels. My best advice is to go on Time Machine. Time Machine is one of the harder levels, in my opinion. Try and just attempt. What I advise you to do is when you can do a difficulty and you can do a whole load of that difficulty, that specific difficulty, go on to a harder difficulty, but choose the hardest one out of that type of difficulty. And so it's very laggy. For me, probably not laggy for you. So my advice is to choose the hardest difficult level out of that difficulty. For example, the harder level, no, the hardest difficulty on this type of difficulty will be Time Machine. The hardest difficult on Insane will be Electrodynamic, in my opinion. Electrodynamic is hard. Oh my gosh, I can't complete it. See, I'm on 71%, it's really hard. But the best one to try is Deadlocked, because that is the hardest in my opinion. People say easiest demon is Club Step. People say Theory of Everything 2 is easier, but that's their opinion. I can't go against that. But my opinion is that Club Step is the easiest demon on out of those three. So again, I keep saying so, but sorry. When you do that, you keep practicing. You go back on easier levels if you know you can't do that type of difficulty. Learn your coordination, or if you want to, sometimes you can go and go tutorial. And sometimes there's a lot of creators who will take their time into making stuff for you. So for example, there's a tutorial level by this person, and okay, this is not tutorial. I thought this was easier. I didn't check the difficulty. I don't know what difficulty is. It's not that hard actually. So this will help you with your timing as well. Like, because you know when to jump or when to tap, in other words, or when not to tap. Don't forget, you can hold to jump as well. You don't have to continuously tap. You can just hold. Also, when it comes to playing harder levels, there's a bigger possibility when you get fake orbs. And if you don't know what I mean, it means that if you know there's yellow orbs, green orbs, you are not allowed to touch them. And if you touch them, you will die and you have to start again. So you will definitely experience that. Also, upside down, oops, I just jumped the wrong time, whatever. You will get really hard levels. For example, if you watch some of the levels I completed, some of them are harder difficulty. I never actually completed an insane difficulty level, but I managed to defeat a demon level. Don't ask me how. I'm so confused myself. For example, all these people that you see on the top are the people who practice and practice and practice. For example, this person completed 1,277 demons, and look at all those beautiful icons. Look at the icon, the ship, the ball, the UFO, the wave, the robot, and the spider. Oh, that's so beautiful. Anyway, that is it. I believe this should help you. So in other words, practice will make you better at the game. I was not good at the game. I'm just being serious. I couldn't even play Stereo Madness. The reason I stopped playing this game because my friend was playing it, and it really engaged me. And I was like, what is that game? They said Geometry Dash. I was like, wow, I really want to play that game. Mainly because I saw them playing Finger Dash. And there's another good level to actually play, Finger Dash. Finger Dash is a really good level. It contains nearly all the, I don't know what you call them. So there's an icon spaceship. I don't know what you call it as a group. So as you can see, you have the dash pad, and you know when to tap. Timing is key on this one. And sometimes on the levels they will give you arrows to when to jump. So sometimes they guide you to winning. So I can't complete this level due to the lag, but at least I can show you what I can do and what you can do as well, which is a whole lot of practice. Probably gonna die now. Oh, there we go. But anyway, that is the end of the video. Hopefully this actually helped you a bit. But just to summarize it up, play the easier levels first, then work your way up to the top. Practice and practice and practice. If you know that difficulty is too hard for you, just downgrade. Just not really downgrade. Go down another level. Go down a level a bit. Then work your way back up again. And hopefully you should master up to demon levels by then. I'm really close to mastering insane levels, but insane levels are just hard. If I could literally click my complete insane levels, there's not a single one there. If I go on harder levels I completed, there's all of this harder levels I complete. I completed a lot of harder levels. Well, not really a lot, but it's still a lot, in my opinion. And if you go on hard levels, I completed a lot. See, there's a lot of hard levels that I have completed. There's literally a lot of hard levels that I completed, to be honest. Okay, yeah, and normal, etc, etc. Anyway, today I end the video. Have a lovely day. As I said, I hope this actually helped you a bit. If you know how to get Geometry Dash for free, and if you don't, my advice, just take this down. I'm gonna say it right now. If you want to get Geometry Dash for free, just type in apkhere.com and it should take you to a website, or put apkhere.com and just put Geometry Dash next to it. Click on Geometry Dash. Don't click on, search it, and it should be the first one. It should take you to a home page, not a home page, but a page, and there'll be a green box in white writing that says start download, or if you go down, it will tell you download the latest version 2.11, 2.10, 2.1, etc, etc. So it should help you there. And yeah, end to the video. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.